Bristow Public Schools has finished reviewing nearly 50 books in its libraries that parents raised concerns about before the holidays. The district says it is now giving parents control over the access their kids will have to books at school. News on 6's Amy Slanchik explains the changes.
After about 2 months of reviews, the librarian here at the high school says her goal is to get these books back on the shelves today.
May contain mature content.
That's the sound high school students will hear when librarian Allison Hilburn scans a book the district has flagged as mature content or 16 plus. Parents can decide whether their child can check out those books.
We've actually only had a couple of people opt out of the 16 plus material. And when I say couple, I mean two. So literally two students.
Since November, librarians and some teachers took the time to read 47 books parents raised concerns about.
You can't really take a snippet from a book and determine whether or not it is deemed acceptable or not.
Assistant Superintendent Krista Burden says 9 of them were never even found in school buildings. 7 now have a 16 plus content flag. 4 are AP suggested reading titles, which the district wants students to have access to. She says 8 were removed from circulation and the rest are going back on the shelves. Burden says parents now have 3 options. Parents of high school students can opt them out of having access to 16 plus books. Parents can opt their children out of individual classroom libraries or opt their children out of having access to library books in their school altogether.
If a parent chooses to opt their child out of the media center and out of any classroom libraries, then obviously we don't have reading materials to provide them. So parents would need to provide that reading material for their child.
Burden says going forward, parents will be required to fill out a reconsideration request form if there are any more concerns about books. In Bristow, Amy Slanchik, Oklahoma's Own, News on 6.